Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought that I would show you something like a daily vlog. Actually, fun fact, this vlog was supposed to start tomorrow, but I thought that I would give you a little video also of my training with Velvet. So I guess there's no time to waste and let's go ahead. So Velvet is actually at the Jorvik riding camp, so I'm gonna get her from here. So right from the Merlin stables I went for Velvet. Fun fact, I actually work at the Jorvik riding camp. I'm just a trainer at the Merlin stables. However, when I took Velvet from the pasture, I went to clean her, groom her and tuck her up. So I came there. Actually, my friend Sally was waiting for me, so she was holding Velvet while I cleaned her and picked her hooves. After that, I saddled and tacked her up, and then we could go ahead. Actually, I must say a real thank you before this vlog actually really starts to Sally, my friend, that she was my cameraman for the whole time and that she was actually walking with me everywhere, and that she's actually a perfect cameraman actually also. However, let's get started. We usually start by walking for maybe like 15-20 minutes for us to get a pretty good warm-up to start the training. After that, we start off to a trot. I usually start off from smaller circles and then get to the bigger circles for us to for two reasons: to get her entertained and not to be bored. So after getting actually a trot, we usually trot like for, I can say, 15 minutes. After getting that short, however, we started off with a canter that was absolutely perfect. Actually, another fun fact, I usually canter with her like for 2 minutes. That's the maximum because she's really good at tripping actually, and also being really speedy. So our record is 2 minutes without her getting speedy or anything like this. However, after the canter, we went back to the stables. Of course, before I trotted and walked her out. But as I said, then we went to untack her and also groom her and pick her hooves. That's actually one of my daily requests for the horses. However, I also gave her some food when we came back, so that was pretty important for me. Every time when I come back from the training, I give them a little bit of food. However, I untacked her, groomed her, and then took her back to the pastures. Of course, I had to give her loads of cuddles because she was a really good girl today. So she really deserved it. And then I took her back to the paddock, where I gave her one last cuddle, and I went to muck out the stalls. So guys, it's 7 a.m. I just got a call and a message from Justin Moreland, my friend from the Merlin stables. From my information, he went for a morning run and he found a horse in the bushes under the old graveyard. So he called me right away and he asked if I could come. So right now I actually also called my friend Sally to come along with me. So she's getting ready, I'm gonna get ready. She's taking the car, I am taking the head collar and the lead rope for the horse, and we are going for the horse. So right here we are already walking down to the horse. Right here also you can see him. He didn't go actually far away. Absolutely nothing. He was still on the same space, just a little bit further. Actually, I must also say a big thank you to my cameraman Sally, because she went everywhere with me. Also to the horse, I thought that he would be like a real Mustang, like he would be really like wild, backing up and all this, but he was really good, and actually he didn't even run away. He was just standing on the space, and he was actually really cuddly, so he didn't have a problem me putting him on the head collar. He was actually pretty good, and he went with me. He did what I needed. He was just a perfect duo. It was amazing with him. However, we went back to the car. He was a good boy. He munched on the way from some grass, but anything about that, he was an angel. But we didn't have a trailer, so actually I went with him at the back of the car. We went like on our own. Sally went by the car. I must actually say a really big thank you to Sally, because she was not only like going slowly with the car, but she was also my cameraman, so perfect. However, we parked at the Merlin stables, and from there we went through the bridge with him on our own. He was a really good boy. I think he's a boy actually. And he was amazing. He was amazing. Just, I can't say anything more to him. He said hi to the horses, but from that he absolutely ignored them. We decided to actually put him in the paddock that we leave for situations like this. We usually actually keep hay there, but nothing more. It's actually a pretty small paddock, but I think he was fine. So guys, right now he is eating the hay. He's a boy, and we are going to contact his owners. Actually, my friend Josh from the Jorvik riding camp said that he knows his owners and that he comes from the Redwood Point. There's actually a few kilometers away from here, so I hope we would. So I am going to the Merlin stables because they have a lesson there. I hope he will be fine here. So that's our goal, for him to be fine here. But Sally's watching him. So guys, right now I'm in the Merlin stables. I'm having a lesson with Mia and Cinnamon. Mia should be here in like 5 minutes. However, we usually do walk and trot right now because she's a beginner, but she's still pretty good, and I'm really looking forward for our training. I hope actually he's doing alright. Sally's watching him, so that's pretty important, and we are starting the training. Also, I'm gonna be the cameraman, so you will be seeing Mia, and I'm gonna just put a few videos from the training that I made, so I hope you enjoy. So guys, we started over by taking Cinnamon, tucking her up, cleaning her, and we took her to the arena where Mia got up, and we started off by doing some walking, where we focused mainly on Mia's posture and leading the horse. We also did loads of exercises, and after that we went into a pretty fine trot. So guys, we were able to contact his owners from the Redwood Point. They picked up, and they said that we would have a meeting, or we conducted a meeting at the Gilbert's Plaza, I think it's called, where we talked it out. And actually his name is Winter. He's a Triolo, and he's 4 years old, and he's actually for sale, so I was thinking that I would buy him. However, we're gonna talk about that a bit later. Right now, in 20 minutes I'm going to lunch him with Sally, so I hope good. So the first thing, after 20 minutes, I went for Winter, and I took him on the head collar. Actually, fun fact guys, he is for sale, and I'm planning now really seriously about buying him, because he would be a great new horsey to our camp. However, let's get back to it. I groomed him and picked his hooves, and after that I took him to the arena. Actually, now the two girls were having a lesson in the arena, so we went there to the left corner to lunch him. I was actually pretty excited to lunch him, and no doubt guys, no doubt he was an absolute angel. He was going really nicely. He was amazing. Actually, he was reacting to everything that I needed. Actually, his trot and canter was pretty fast, and he was pretty in a hurry, but he's amazing. I really enjoyed lunching him, so it was a really amazing time, and I must say he would be a perfect horsey. However, after that we went back to, I actually groomed him one more time, and we told ourselves that it would be a good idea to put him in this absolutely back paddock. It's a pretty small paddock, but at least we will be able to see him and he will be able to adapt to him. Here is actually a little video how he was exploring the little paddock. First of all, he went to drink, then he went to say hi to his friends. So guys, this is the end of the video. I must say a huge thank you to you who watched, that you actually are here. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you would like more videos with winter, like and subscribe, and actually I would be really happy if you would write a suggestion for the next video. Anyways, enjoy and have a lovely time with the horses. Bye bye.